Hey guys, what's up? We're here in the Lucky Bus where we are converting a 40-foot X school bus into our new tiny home, and it is week 2.
The plan is to tackle the remaining shelf over the captain's chair, and then this insulation will come down, more continuing to just clean up the bits that we left from last weekend. So here we go. All right, so pulling down this shelf, as you know, first things first is the things that are attached to the shelf. So a couple of Phillips head screws here, easy coming up. All right, now for these little guys up here. So more tools out of the car. Alrighty, now number 5. This one with this ball on the end is great because I can hit it on an angle to stay away from this pole.
Boom.
Check out all that space. It's open air. Woohoo! Moving forward. Alrighty, let's see what else is attached here. In here, there's a couple of cables up in here, and they just bypass this box. They go into the top of the box and then into the light. So they're actually on the side here. So I can just snip them here. Every time that I'm cutting cables, I'm trying to keep maximum length on them. I don't want to cut them back here. I'm gonna pull them this way and get them there. Okay, that's just going to a light. So look at these little Velcro straps. Hey, these might come in handy one day. I'm gonna put them in a box and keep them because it's good to stick stuff. I like that. Okay, and this one here is for the fan. It's this is just a plug on it, so I can just unplug this one, nice and easy. There we go, boom. It's loose, but it's got to go through a little hole, actually. I'm gonna have to cut that again, keep max length, because I'm gonna want to re-terminate this stuff, maybe one day. So just trying to be friendly to future me by leaving that extra length again. Cut that there, this one, cutting it right there, okay. All right, there's that little connector, but now the cables will pass through that little hole so we can get our stuff done. All right, we are up in the shelf space, and this is the box that is just above the driver's seat. So this shelf has been supported by these the whole way down the bus with bolts, but for some reason on the very last one they decided to use pop rivets. So I don't want pop rivets to be the last thing that I'm pulling out, so I'm going to do them first. So bolts will be last, makes life easier. To get rid of the pop rivets, I'm going to use this step drill bit and just push it right into the middle of it like so, and it should get rid of that little pin that holds it in. So we're moving along, pulling this shelf down. What we found is that box has a whole bunch of pop rivets in the top of it, which is hard to get to. So we're going to try and just pull this part down, undo the heavy mechanical stuff, which is the same as this bit here. There's a bolt in the back of that cabinet. And then when we pull this sheet down, the box will go with it, right? Yeah? Let's try it out. We'll see. Keep watching. We're thinking of repurposing. This is a stainless steel bars here. We want to hold on to them. They might make nice curtain rails or clothes hangers, something along those lines. Nice, they're solid. I like them. We're all about recycling here. So here comes the sawing part. This is just like plywood. So if I go like this, I'll be left here. I can get, but there's another part on the back that's the same, which I can't get to. So I'm going to hit it on the top. That way the weight of this, when I pull it down, it will only be connected here. So it's going to snap a lot easier. So I'll score it on the top and then run the rest of the way. There we go. All right, we pulled the first part of the shelf down, and once we pulled that carpet back, we exposed these pop rivets just here. So we knew they would go further along. So our original thought of just waiting until we pull this sheet down to get the box down wasn't going to work. We've got to access this to get rid of these pop rivets. So we had to commit to spending the time to pull that box down. Wasn't that hard anyway. And now we have this sheet to get down as well. So here we go. What metal for the scrapyard?
Hey guys, thanks for watching our video. Please give us a thumbs up if you liked it. Leave us a comment down below. Would love to hear from you. And please subscribe to our channel. Thanks, bye.
Box that we pulled down is out of the bus, and it had the two cables in it. There was the one that went to the fan and the one that went to the light. Here is the light. What I'm doing here is just confirming that these are brown cables, because I didn't label it right there and then because it still had to come through a tiny hole, so the label would have fallen off. I could have written it down on a piece of paper, but here, this is just a little cheat. So I got two brown cables, and now if we head inside, you'll see there's one cable that's got the two brown cables. I'll label that light. Job done. Two brown cables. This is obviously the light.